by way of you cease to be. This is my statement for the week. Pursuant to Standing Order number 57.1, Mr. Speaker, I want to present to the House the business of the week that commences Monday, the 14th. As colleague senators, you are aware, at the sitting of the Senate held yesterday, Tuesday, 8th of October 2024, the Speaker communicated by way of message a resolution of the County Assembly of Kericho on the proposed removal from office by impeachment of Honorable Dr. Eric Mutai, Governor of Kericho County, following the defeat of a motion for the establishment of a special committee pursuant to Section 33(3)(b) of the County Governments Act and Standing Order number 81(b)(1) of the Senate. The Speaker gave directions that the hearing of the proposed removal from office by impeachment of the Governor of Kericho will be held in plenary on Monday 14th and Tuesday 15th of October 2024. So, Senators, please do note so that you don't return to Nairobi on Tuesday and you miss certain things. Accordingly, an order paper in this regard will be issued by the Clerk of the Senate to facilitate the hearing, together with the timetable and the program of activities. Similarly, Honorable Senators, you will recall that this morning, the Speaker of the Senate also communicated by way of a message a resolution of the National Assembly on the proposed removal from office by impeachment of His Excellency Rigathi Gachagua, the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya. Following the defeat of a motion for the establishment of a special committee pursuant to Article 145(3)(b) of the Constitution, the Speaker gave directions that the hearing of the proposed removal from office by impeachment of Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya will be held in plenary on Wednesday the 16th October, Thursday 17th October. Remember, you further gave clarifications, Mr. Speaker, that should there be need to extend beyond the 2 days after realization of the bundle of documents that we have to interact with, you will give further guidance, Mr. Speaker, and therefore we await your guidance. This will be an extremely busy week. Consequently, actually, a procedural motion for the alteration of the calendar and the meeting dates and times for Wednesday 16th October and Thursday 17th October has been listed in the order paper at order number 8, the next order which you are just about to consider, to allow for the hearing to be taken within the stipulated times. We have, Mr. Speaker, out of the abundance of caution as well, ensured that the way the motion is drafted is that we will not leave this chamber until we conclude the business listed on that particular day. And those who have been here long enough know that there's nothing unusual. In an impeachment process, there are times we've left here even as late as 3 a.m. It happens, Mr. Speaker. And that's why we are providing the procedural motion in the way and format that it did, so that we don't run into the kind of challenges that we did the last time we had an impeachment motion, Mr. Speaker. So it'll be an extremely busy 4 days. First time in the history that as Senate we are considering 2 impeachments in 1 week. Very consequential week for the Senate and the Republic of Kenya, for the people of Kericho as well as for the people of the Republic of Kenya. So I had earlier, Mr. Speaker, mentioned, and it appeared like a joke, but I want to reiterate for my colleagues that you be cautious even in your weekend endeavors, Mr. Speaker, because there's a lot before us, and you never know
Majority Leader, can you stick to your statement?
It is in my statement, Mr. Speaker. I'm reading it off.
Are you questioning the chair?
Not the chair. Mr. Speaker, it is in my statement that even Senator Hezena needs to be careful where she goes this weekend, Mr. Speaker. At its meeting, Mr. Speaker, held on Tuesday, 8th October, the SBC approved the next set of questions to be scheduled in the order paper for Wednesday, 16th October. However, given our schedule for the aforementioned hearings, we will reschedule the questions to Wednesday, 23rd of October, 2024. And the summary of those questions is, there are questions to the CS of Energy by Dr. Odinga, and to the same CS by Senator Shakila Abdallah, and to the CS for Interior by Senator James Burango, and the CS for Interior, another question by Senator Daniel Maanzo. There is a question also to that CS, Cabinet Secretary for Interior, question number 79 by Joe Nyotu. A question to the CS for Interior also by Senator Agnes Kavindu, question number 84. A further question to the CS for Energy and Petroleum by Senator Recha Murgor. Then a further question to the CS for Interior by Senator Kathuri Murungi. A further question to CS Interior by Senator Professor Ujenda. 2 questions actually. And a further question by Senator Murango to the CS for Interior. Further 2 questions. Therefore, Mr. Speaker, those questions shall be considered on Wednesday, the 23rd of October. With those many remarks, Mr. Speaker, I beg to lay this statement on the table of the Senate. I thank you.
Next order.
Order number 8, procedural motion. Alteration of the hours of meeting for Wednesday, 16th October 2024 and Thursday, 17th October 2024.
Mr. Speaker, sir, I beg to move a motion. This motion, procedural motion, alternation of the hours of meeting for Wednesday,